let's talk about it. You guys already seen the title. You guys already know why we're here. Scru face dissing UpChurch. Let me just get my opinions and thoughts and everything out the way before we jump in, this video. Talking to Scru here. This is just my opinion. I feel like Scru right now is clout chasing. He took something that wasn't about him and he reached for it, and he's reaching and reaching and reaching for it to gain momentum and to capitalize on views, subscribers, whatever the case is. In my opinion, coming from someone that is an UpChurch fan, that knows UpChurch personally, very good friend of Church wasn't talking about you. You probably don't know the history of UpChurch's channel, but UpChurch's channel is pretty much comedy / rapping channel, which means UpChurch always, comes back at haters and always retaliates against the haters in a funny type of way. And he was talking about some kid, which I'm not gonna say his name or his channel because he gets no love from me. We're gonna call him Shoulder Boy. He went on his video and said some very racist remarks towards UpChurch in the country rap community. And so when Roast and Review asked about Screwface, UpChurch doesn't know names. He doesn't follow names. He just doesn't. He's not a social media type of person. He doesn't follow names. So when Roast and Review brought up your name, and then they said, oh, the kid that said don't bring all the white people on to his channel, he said that dude's irrelevant. Speaking of Soulja Boy, okay? Scru takes that, and I can see why he thinks that, because obviously his name was brought up in that. So I can see it, but he takes that and he reaches for it. Now, my problem with this is, UpChurch he's just not gonna respond. Nor should he, because one, Scru can't really bring anything for UpChurch. The only thing that UpChurch can do for Scru is lift him more, because UpChurch is a way bigger artist. UpChurch is on billboards, he's charting. He's going #1 on iTunes already. I'm sorry, but Scru has really good songs on YouTube. It doesn't compare. It's a Ja Rule Eminem situation. It doesn't compare. Okay. UpChurch responds? No. I don't think so. Will UpChurch listen to the song? Probably. UpChurch has diss tracks dropped on him night and day. Day in and day out. He has diss tracks dropped on him. One by one of people trying to clout chase. As a fan of music, as a fan of hip hop, as a fan of rap, it's good for the culture. I love it. I love it. It's a contact sport. I love it. Talk your shit. But this is what I don't want to hear on the diss track. I don't want to hear anything about race. I don't want to hear anything about how gap-toothed UpChurch is. I don't want to hear anything like that. I want to hear something of substance. If you're going to come for this man, come for him with something of bars. It has to be straight bars. Okay? Because I think you're a good rapper. I think Scru is a great rapper. I think he lyrically is sound. But he has no substance on UpChurch. The only thing he can really say about UpChurch is that UpChurch is white. He shouldn't be rapping Black Power, blah, blah, blah. Turn this into a race war when it's not. It's about the music. So I don't want to hear that. Also, on the business side, it's kind of bad on the business side, not only for a YouTube career, but for him working with other artists as well, because these other artists that you have worked with want to work with UpChurch. And it's so funny that so many people that I seen, that I spoke to, came out the blue talking about this hillbilly ass cracker, blah, blah, blah. And I cut those people off, unfollowed, like they would never, have a video done on my channel ever again, because I don't fuck with that. This is not about race. This is not about, anything other than straight bars. You feel me? And for people to show those colors is disgusting to me. It's disgusting, and that will not be on my channel. I will not tolerate that around me. Do what you do. Make a diss track. Say your own comments. Have your own opinions. Do what you do. But understand that once a line is overstepped, a lot of people will come with me, and leave, But that's just my opinions on it, man. I'm gonna stop talking. What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba, come back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got UpChurch DISS, man. Sunday school face. So without further ado, let's jump up in it.
We stir the pot because I heard Scru face E-Task.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah,
It's cool. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago, and he talked about a
No, be dead ass serious. Who is that?
Because you seem like a cool motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'll get in my Lamborghini and I'll drive to your house and we'll do a goddamn reaction video right now.
Yeah, he was saying something about one of your
Fuck
songs
that
he didn't
dude.
like.
He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him.
Yeah. Ah, man. Say my name and I appear like Candyman. Bitch. It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing.
Race. Already. We're what? Like 50 seconds into the video? Race. Black Power. Fist. That's it.
So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast, you dig? Just taking the church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase it from earth. The haters get murked, the ice, well I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make them a hearse. This hip-hop culture you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse with this.
See? He's making it about race. There's no substance. Okay, first of all, you're wrong with that line. You should really do your homework. And this is not me coming at Scru or anything like that because I enjoy Scru's music. I just know that he has false information and social media really is a big ass drug, man, and it's sad. But false information, man. You might want to go look up Kelso. Kelso and UpChurch has done multiple tracks together. I mean, UpChurch has plenty of black friends, obviously, me, and many other people. Now, he had a bar in there, so let's go back and let's replay that.
It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing. So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast, you dig? Just taking the church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase it from earth.
I like that bar. He said, I said a prayer, and then I created this verse because it's a play off of UpChurch's last name. So that's a cool bar. I like that.
Haters get murked, the ice, well I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make them a hearse. This hip-hop culture you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black men with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lacking pussy, said you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy, we action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy, since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy. Damn, black skin, black hoodie.
I like that Trump verse. That shit was cool. That was a cool verse. Hold on.
You put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black men with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lacking pussy, said you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy, we action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy, since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy.
I like that Trump verse, but it sucks because it's like this whole song is built around, I'm sorry to say it, but it seems like hate. You know, hate towards like another race, and I'm not with that. You know, now that Trump verse would be really tough, and not like on any occasion I would flip out and be like, oh shit, like that's a cold bar. But because there's so much misinformation in there, and he's coming, you know, for race, and that's the only thing that he can really say is about bringing up like politics, like what like a person, you know, digs or, you know, agrees with or whatever, you know. So it's like that's why I'm so like like I wanna like it, but like it's not as hitting as like it should be. Like if I was someone watching Scru as a black man and I didn't know UpChurch or whatever, I would flip out, and that's the misinterpretation that I have, you know, because you can tell he's taking a demographic and he's using it. You know, he's just appealing to that demographic. You know, he's not trying to appeal to everyone. He's just trying to appeal to the black man. I mean, you can hear it in what he said. You know, so.
Damn black skin, black hoodie. Now I'm in his habitat, rat-a-tat. Now his red top is matching his MAGA hat. After that, I'ma make a speech and take a stand like this for each and every man who's ever beaten by the Klan. No Martin, I ain't preaching, I'm just teaching when I can. I'm Malcolm, cause if I'm reaching, bitch, I'm reaching for the can. This man tried to tell me racism is a myth. You know what privilege is? Thinking racism don't exist. Trick, that's like me saying your gap don't exist. So like half of your fans ain't wishing that blacks don't exist. These are facts, little bitch, little grip, but I'm shooting back. Doctor put his ass on white sheets, he probably used to that. If we don't like your raps, you cannot force that shit. See, UpChurch and Christchurch probably support that kid.
The flow is good. The flow is great. Once again, I'm just saying, man, it's about a race thing, and it's not. It's really not. It's really, really not. And I really think that this is honestly just 100% sad, in my opinion. I just think it's horrible. I don't think it's like it's horrible.
Made a man, now I'm irrelevant, got his bitch on. Irrelevant, but I'm the one in interviews you shit on. Irrelevant, but my opinion is the one you stick on. Irrelevant, but making vids about me long as sitcoms. He said I cannot be racist, that's just some whack shit. My producers are black men, my girlfriend is Latin. And he almost had me too until I asked this. Wait, didn't Donna Sterling have a black chick? Bitch, you ain't woke because the person that you smashing. He like, I ain't racist, I got one fucking black friend. And he calls his fans the skins, that kinda haunts me. Cause there's another group that's called the skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this time the white boy's teeth is on the concrete. Long heat, you in the game, but I wish you wasn't. Click the button, kid is front and kiss the barrel like you kiss your cousin. And I don't even blame you, bitch, you just a dopey kid. Please tell Trayvon's mom racism don't exist.
Man. Scru. I love you, man. I love you. Like, I love Scru's music, as you guys know, but like this is hard for me to sit here and watch this because it's like he went to the old kissing his cousin joke. It's hard for me to watch. It really is, because he's taking the stereotypes and he's putting them into a song, you know. And yes, like I said, he has a good flow and he has a couple bars in there, you know, but it's not hidden as it should be. It's more or less coming off cringy, in my opinion, you know. And I'm just one person. I'm just like, and once again, I'm not bashing on the video or anything like that. It's just, it is what it is, man. Like it's a whole bunch of miscommunication. Whole bunch of miscommunication, y'all.
You phony bitch. You really not the MC you claim to be. But we all already know that. Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell. You stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face. Boom Howard in the mouth looking. Boy, if you don't get your I'm so insecure. A dude with 76 subscribers didn't like my song, so I had to make a whole video about him. Face that. Look at it. I know Dak somewhere listening to this like, boy, UpChurch, you messed up, bruh. You messed up. Facts.
But that was Scru's diss track on UpChurch. Now, best UpChurch diss track I heard. Highly racist, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Highly racist. Highly racist. Once again, built around miscommunication. And it seems like he kind of knows that, because at the end he brought up the dude that I was talking about. He brought up, you know, that channel, and he said that UpChurch made a video about him, as long as can be, you know, about him. So he's very aware of what he's doing, which is why I say it feels like he's just kind of clout chasing at this point. But UpChurch, does UpChurch respond? I don't think so. If he does, I mean, great, you know, good for the culture, but I guarantee UpChurch wouldn't make it about race. Like, if Church is gonna respond, he's gonna respond in a lyrical way without bringing in your color, you know. But that's my opinion on this diss track, man. Not too bad. Definitely cringy sometimes. Definitely cringy in certain spots, but it is what it is, man. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.